Hey guys, and welcome back to part 2 of first day of early summer. We are here harvesting our canola fields. Our canola field, again, with our 1680 Case International Harvester. Our 1030 grain head. We've got the canola cutters there on the grain head. And this harvester appears to hold quite a fair amount. We're up to, well, we're only up to 2,000 liters of canola. This is a field that was planted by the AI. Or we might have planted this in a mission. Not really sure. But it is 3 stages fertilized. It's just needing to be plowed to get that extra 10% of crop yield. And we've got to go save our grain truck again. Not really full. He's not really being blocked. Just thinks he's being blocked because the pipe could be a little more further away. This guy's comfort, I guess. If our trailer that has the wheat in it for the chickens was empty, we would be able to just use that instead of our truck here. Where's he at? He's on his way. I think I'll park over here and wait for him. In our mud pit over here. And while we're waiting, I want to talk to you about some possible land acquisitions. So field 16 and 17, they're both ready to harvest. One has canola in it, and one has wheat in it. They're both about $250,000. And I'm looking to pick up maybe one, maybe both of these this summer. Not sure if we're going to do that or not, or if we're just going to hang out with the fields that we have for now. We do have plenty of compost that we could sell, and I think we've got a pretty good price at compost. Take a look here. $2.51 per liter. So that's $2,500 per 1,000 liters. That's a pretty good price. So we just might sell a couple loads of compost, which would then finance our ability to buy those fields without diving too much into our cow budget. Again, we're looking to buy cows, but the best time to buy cows is going to be here in a few days. So day 5 of summer is the best time to buy cows. I want to pick up about 100 cows at that point in time. So we're going to need some amount of money hanging around here in order to make that acquisition also. So we're just going to have to see. I think I might wait on the land purchases until after we buy the cows and then see where we are as far as our money goes and everything. The rest of the day is pretty much, let me check the forecast. See, we got clear sunny skies all the way up till halfway into midsummer. So we're doing 12-day seasons. So the first 6 days of summer, first half of summer is nice clear skies. So we don't need to worry about picking up our straw today. We're going to leave it on the ground and bale it up tomorrow. I'll probably bring you guys in for that. At least for a portion of that. Go ahead and this guy unloaded. Let's take our cruise control and drive right beside him without too much issue while he unloads here. So alright, so I normally don't like to teleport when I record a video, but I do know that... Oh, look! He actually came up to him. He actually unloaded without worrying about being in the way. What do you know? And this guy's full now. Just going to tell him to drive anyway. Okay, so he's full. So he's going to head back to our start point. Okay? Which is up the road there a little bit. Our harvester is going to go ahead and swing around and continue his job. Guess we did get him completely unloaded. Going to pull up here to the start point. Going to put on his tarp. And then he's going to follow the course that we had set out. Thread the needle here with that gate that's half shut. And he should... Oh, he got his blinkers on also. Blinkers for safety, or flashers. And he should pull up here. Should say tip trigger reached at the bottom here. Uncovers it, and then he'll dump. And then we'll see our... Should see. Yep. See our information board here climb as we unload our wheat. So at least that part of the whole deal is working. Get back in here for the ride. Remember, we made a nice large loop here, driving at a decent speed, so we didn't go too fast and cause him to maybe think he was going to run into something. Definitely didn't want to lose control. Thread that again. I'm going to go ahead and open this gate up. He's just going to park there till that harvester is ready to unload again. Okay, so that's pretty much all he's going to do. We're going to come back later and pick up these little scraggly bits got missed. This is a pretty big field. When you think about it, we got a pretty good deal on this field when we bought it, because it's supposed to have some wet drainage issues. It's supposed to have some drainage problems and everything. Since we're not filling up very fast with our canola, go ahead and just GPS this course. too wide. Fix that once we get up here at the end. And we're just going to use this harvester. Just have ourselves a good time harvesting this crop. And if we have time later today, we're going to harvest our barley right here, right across the access way. And I think what we're going to do is, in addition to baling our straw tomorrow, we're going to pick up a slurry spreader, and we're going to slurry these fields that we've got harvested. We're definitely going to slurry field 12 here, and I'm going to use course play to do that. And we're going to basically have a course play course on the field to obviously slurry the field, and then we're going to do a course. We're going to add a course on to go up to the pig area, swing around the trigger, the slurry trigger, and basically it will then fill, and then come back here and start back where it left off. While we're over baling, it's going to be over here doing its slurry job until either one, it's done the field, two, it runs out of slurry, whichever happens first. So I do have a mod spreadsheet, and I'm going to have to check and see if this harvester is on that mod spreadsheet. I think it might be, but then again, I don't remember if I put this in or not. If I didn't, then I'll put it in before this video airs. And I think I got this over at American Eagles Modding. I think. The header is just the in-game 1030 header. And the header trailer came from the mod hub, the Giants mod hub. It's a fairly recent release, and it comes in two flavors, a 14 or an 18-foot header. Just gonna break into another little time-lapse video here as we tend to our grain truck again. Biggest problem with having fences and trees right by the fields is that sometimes things with a fairly big turning radius don't behave the most nice. Let's see if he behaves this time, or if he decides he's in traffic. Decided he was in traffic again. Welcome back, guys. We have got ourselves what will probably be a full load here. Let's go ahead and fill this up. Then we'll take it over to our silo. And at that point, we will empty her in the silo. And probably call it a video. Yep, got a full load here. 678 bushels, or 23,900 liters of canola. You see the mud splattering up here on this end of the field. That's definitely why we got it for cheap. It is a bit on the wet side. All right, let's see if we have enough room here to swing around and unload or not. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Dump that in there, then that's dumping in there, and basically, if we look there, we'll see that we are now putting our canola in the farm silo. And we get the canola out from right there. All right. It's that easy. Alright, we're going to go back and finish that field off. Our wheat field is done. We finished harvesting that field while we were working here on this field. And let's check here. We've got 41,000 liters of slurry that we'll be able to use for our applying slurry to this field. Don't know if it will take more than 41,000 liters. We'll have to find out. If it does, that's okay, because we've got ourselves more than 41,000, just a little bit more over at the cow area. Looks like we're gonna need to get those guys some water here very soon. Alright guys, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and leave you. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please consider clicking that like button. If you are not a subscriber, what you waiting on? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button too. We do Let's Play videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on Emerald Coast. We are in the second game year of a 10-year play. So we are in this map for the long haul. We also do map videos. Typically on Tuesdays or Thursdays, depending on if there is a decent map out there to put into the channel. So, until next time, happy farming.